Well, Abby, a lot of the argument today centered around Kevin Underwood's mental health and whether or not that meant he deserves death. He even made an appearance to say he's sorry to Jamie Rose Boland's family, but ultimately the Pardon and Parole Board sided with the jury that convicted him.
Today, Mr. Underwood has presented to you a revisionist history of his past in the hopes that he will be granted mercy in the form of clemency.
In 2006, Kevin Underwood brutally murdered 10-year-old Jamie Rose Boland. Friday, her family watched as both sides pleaded the Pardon and Parole Board during a clemency hearing.
We hope you try to view Kevin holistically, including what he's been through and who he could have been had he received proper care.
And while we, as an enlightened society, can give grace to those struggling with mental illness, we can still expect them to refrain from planning the murder, rape, torture, and cannibalism of 10-year-old little girls.
His attorneys argued Underwood has severe mental health issues and a traumatic childhood that led him to commit violence. But the state argued that those claims were false, and he had every opportunity to stop his plans. Underwood chose to make an appearance and apologize to Boland's family.
I recognize that although I do not want to die, I recognize that I deserve to for what I did. And I would like to apologize to the victim's family, to my own family, and to everyone in that room today who had to hear the horrible details of what I did.
On social media, Attorney General Gentner Drummond expressed his pleasure in a statement that the board voted to deny clemency for this deeply evil monster, a sentiment echoed by the silent celebration of Jamie Boland's family as votes of no rang through the meeting room.
Richard Miller?
No.
Robert Revis?
No.
Susan Stava?
No.
Clemency is denied.
Tune in at 6 to see how Boland's family addressed Underwood, wondering how he dared to ask for clemency. Colby Terrell, KOCO 5 News.